Our bodies are especially in tune with nature during the springtime. Our blood resonates to a stream that's melting and teeming with life. The rain hitting rocks and boulders and dripping off of them. And our organs connect to buds bursting on branches and flowers blooming. And our endocrine systems resonate to the sun's shifting, getting higher up in the sky, and that changing light. All of this says spring is here. All of this says your body can heal. You'll get some of what spring has to offer if you're not paying attention at all, and you're just going through life super busy doing your thing. You'll get a spark, but nothing like you can get when you're focused, when you know what's happening, when you utilize nature in a certain way. Making that connection alone can ignite healing because your body wants to heal, especially in the spring. Seasons and nature play a great role in our mental and emotional healing. There's something we relate to. There's a sensation. There's an emotional connection to all of these different parts of nature and the seasons. Nothing rewires the brain like nature does. Profound effects can occur when you connect with the spring and nature. Healing on a deep level can happen in the spring if we use the right spring tools. Sit down in the grass, sit down and look at the grass, look at the color, connect with it, and see if you can see any signs of life around the grass or in the grass. And let's look at them while listening. Taking in the sounds, you're absorbing the spring, you're feeling the spring, you're moving old emotions out of your body, you're healing PTSD from the past. You're using spring as a powerful healing tool. That sound of nature getting into the consciousness. Keep in mind that spring holds a power that can get deep into our soul, reignite healing, reverse PTSD, and give you a fresh start. Because that's what spring's for, to create a new beginning. One of the things I love about spring is the noises, the sounds. Life is coming back. When you're sitting there with the spring and you're just listening, the healing is occurring. To use spring to heal, you have to see it, partake in it. You have to feel it. You have to smell it. You have to hear it. And getting spring to heal you, to help you emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically, to help your body heal, is to become one with it. You're allowing something to happen, a release. You're allowing things to surface and dissipate. Take a deep breath, and as you release that breath, think about you being connected to spring, spring being connected to you, and all the healing that's occurring. Spring can be a time to clean house. It's a time to open the windows, sort things out, clean the closets, clean the car out if you have one. Spring is also a time to reflect. If you connect to what spring offers, it could be very soul restoring and soul healing. Spring is not just a season. It's not just a month or more. It's not just a word, spring. It's a life force. It's an energy force. It leaves something behind with us every year. You can feel it, right? Every single year when spring comes. And as the years pass, something is left behind and goes deep into our physical and spiritual being, deep into our soul. Spring leaves a knowing, a sensation. Have you ever felt it? Have you ever experienced it? You have. You can smell it in the air. You can feel it in your consciousness. You could feel it deep down in your bones. It's like you've been there before. You've been here before. You can recognize it. You're always connected to it. So when it comes, you know it. You remember the past springs. So how do we make the best of spring to ignite our healing process? Let's start with the first thing. Being aware, being conscious when the trees wake up. Being there when the trees wake up. It could just be one tree somewhere in your yard or near your apartment or in the park, and you see it, watching the buds swell and seeing the leaves come out, seeing the process, witnessing it, being aware of it, connecting to it. And if you have the ability to touch a branch, to walk over to a tree with low-hanging branches that are in this early stage, go ahead and do that. Grab onto that branch, feel those buds, see those leaves starting to form, and do it intermittently. Do it once a day. Do it once every 3 days. Be a part of it. Be a part of the tree's process. Making that connection alone can ignite healing because your body wants to heal, especially in the spring. Say to yourself, this spring, it's time for me to heal. Say to yourself, I have never been more ready to heal. And the time for me to heal is now. And say to yourself, nothing is going to stop me from healing. Nothing. I'm going to heal. My body knows it's spring, and it's this knowing that I'm connected to. I'm going to pull from that energy force. I'm going to draw from that energy source. Spring. It's going to strengthen my body, heart, and soul. It's going to move me forward. You can use spring to heal. You can use the spring to move forward and actually catapult yourself with your healing process. There are tools in nature, and you don't have to do much. And the Earthly Mother provides these tools of nature so we can utilize them and work on our healing process. The buds beginning to burst, all that power behind it. A healing igniter for the body is to get that synchronicity to what's happening in spring, allowing your body to connect to the Earthly Mother and how life just comes to life. But it's that connection. It's making that conscious connection to spring and really absorbing it and seeing it for what it is, making that connection to the Earthly Mother. And our organs resonate and connect to buds bursting on branches and flowers blooming, a rebirthing for all the plants coming up from the earth and the grass. Our organs are rebirthing new cells, cells that are dying, cells that are restoring and rebirthing. And our endocrine systems resonate to the sun's shifting, getting higher up in the sky, and that changing light. All of this says spring is here. All of this says your body can heal. All of this is connected to the Earthly Mother and your body surviving and thriving and revitalizing. It's time to heal. Time to move forward. My body can. The springtime will push this and move me forward. I know I can do this. It just takes a helping hand. The spring is here. I feel my healing is near. I thought I saw a deer out the window, out there. It will be okay. I know I'm healing anyway. I'm not straying. I'm on a wave. I'm not complaining. I know in due time, I will be strong. I will be fine. I can see. The earthly mother is looking out for me. I can hear all her sounds. They're out there. Let me grab a chair, sit outside, smell the air. I'm aware that spring be thy healer. God is my maker. God knows I've had it hard and have been shaken along the way, but I'm not weak. God knows there's nothing that will break me. And the earthly mother's created spring, and God won't forsake me. Feel it in your blood. Don't lose touch. Spring is in everyone's neighborhood. And remember this, spring is a tool, and nothing's gonna stop you from healing. It's a tool that's there for the taking. And there's an ancient connection you have with the spring. Lifetimes ago, many lifetimes before this new rain, before this new spring. Your eyes are open, your heart is beating, your body is connecting to God and the earthly mother springing. You can heal the spring in all springs. Your body and soul will be singing.